Now, now I'm actually looking at some of the news headlines, the news that has been making headlines this morning, and of course, we are inclined to look at the latest developments in Gaza, where we know a genocidal war has been unfolding for more than a year now, and Gaza's government medical office has said that Israel carried out horrific crimes over the previous 24 hours. A total of 34 airstrikes have killed 71 civilians across the Palestinian enclave in the past 24 hours. So, definitely a serious um, situation in that corner of the world, as it has been for a while now, and we know that. We're going to speak to an activist later on in the show. Um, Certain individuals that are participating in acts of solidarity later on. But before that, it's now time for our Jummah Inspiration segment, and we're joined for that by Moulana Abdul Rahmaan Moosa, the Imaam of Masjid Al Huda in Sharpeville. He joins us for Jummah Inspirations this morning. Assalamu alaikum, Moulana. Jummah Mubarak. Bismillah.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Juma Mubarak to you, my brother. How are you
I
doing?
hope you are well this morning. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. I'm also doing well, shukran. The mercy of Allah.
Alhamdulillah. Well, it is Friday, it is Jummah, it's a very special day in the life of a Muslim. What have you got for us this morning?
Alhamdulillah. Something new. It's something that we are hearing every day just to remind one another, to encourage one another that this dunya is so short that soon, inshallah, Allah will be taking us to come back like the way He's reminding us every day. So it is upon us that when the day comes, let us utilize that day correctly, wisely, because very soon we will be departing to go to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين وبعد. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا وأنكم إلينا لا ترجعون. صدق الله العظيم. Honorable ulama, respected elders, brothers and sisters, we thank Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala that Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has enabled us to wake up today, that within His decision, you and me, we are still alive, and we manage to perform our Fajr Salah, and we manage to prepare to go to work, and we manage to prepare to do anything that we are doing every day to bring us a risk. To this, we make shukr to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, that Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala is so great, is so merciful, that He has given us this opportunity. But at the same time, shukr needs to go with the action. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala says that in shakartum la'azidannakum. The more you will show gratitude unto me, I will increase your favors. So Alhamdulillah, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala mentions the Quran, reminds us, says, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. That I never create a human being and a jinnat for nothing on this earth. I brought them the reason behind they have to worship me. So every day when we are waking up, Alhamdulillah, الذي أحيانا بعدما أماتنا وإليه النشور, that we make that dua and then we need to hasten to go and to show shukr for that day to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Why are we doing so? Because Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala repeatedly is telling us, Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut, that every soul shall taste to death. But while knowing very well that we are going to die, Allah never informs us. No any verse of the Quran that tells us that you are going to die on this day. Allah says, وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ مَاذَا تَكْسِبُ غَدًا وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ بِأَيِّ أَرْضٍ تَمُوتُ. No one knows what holds tomorrow. So whatever the time that Allah has granted us, Let us utilize that time correctly, wisely, because we don't know what holds tomorrow, and no one knows that which place and the day that is going to die. So when that time has been given to us as gift, let us utilize it correctly. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, one day, hadith comes and he says, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, a prophet, he was with a sahaba, like a halqa. And then فقام رجل من الأنصار, and one of the Sahaba from Ansari, he stood up. And he says, Ya Rasulullah, O the Prophet of Allah, man أكيس الناس وأعظم الناس, who's more wise on this earth? And what is wisdom in essence? Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, أكثرهم ذكر للموت وأكثرهم استعدادا للموت أولئك الأكياس ذهبوا بشرف الدنيا وكرامة الآخرة. That the most intelligent, the most wise in this dunya is that person who remembers death excessively. And proportion to that, he prepares his death. So Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says, if you are going to see a person who is remembering death excessively, and proportion to that, he prepares his death, he is the most learned on this earth. أولئك الأكياس ذهبوا بشرف الدنيا وكرامة الآخرة. He has secured the honor of this world and the privilege of the Akhirah. So you and me, my point is, let us utilize our time correctly. Let us think about death, because the days are going. Soon Allah will be calling us. And when Allah is going to call us, inshallah, that time has to be that you and me, we are ready and we did fulfill the commandments of Allah correctly. To this respected elders, brothers and sisters, let us remember the element that breaks the entertainment, and that is death. When it comes, it will be too late for us. To this, we ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala to forgive us. We ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala to clean our heart. We ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala to take us closer to Him through our actions, through whatever we are doing, so that inshallah, by His mercy, on that day, He will look us with the eyes of mercy, and He shall give us Jannatul Firdaus that we are crying every day. We ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala to accept. We ask Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala really to take us closer to Him, that we can correct our life, that we can do things correctly on this earth before we die. Jazakumullah khair. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
Shukran so much for that, Moulana. That was Moulana Abdul Rahmaan Moosa coming to us out of Sharpeville this morning, sharing Jummah inspirations with us. It's exactly 6 minutes past 9 o'clock. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll continue.